Look out. Got him. Alright, this is just going to be a quick edit of my 2.6 play in the PTU. This is the new menu. Have a look. Look kind of nice. Looks alright. Star Marine's in there. Arena Commander's in there. PTU. Wait, no. The PU, I should say, is in there. And it's got this nice shot down the corridor at Grimhex. Looks alright. Got quick game options. If you press escape, it takes you to the regular menu, which is probably more useful than this one, I guess. At the time it was, anyways. Alright, let's go to the other part. Oh, just look at that jump cut.
Control point lost.
Are you gonna let those Marines push us around like that?
Yes, I am. So this is the Star Marine. It unsurprisingly runs quite well away from the persistent universe, especially because it's in a much more enclosed area, just like Arena Commander. So you get a little bit better frames. I think because it's PTU, it's still. My buddy Defeater_CA kept messaging me. Getting a kill, in my opinion, in this game, at least right now, I hope they reduce the TTK because it seems a little too long, unless you get your shots on target. Otherwise, it feels almost like a Gears of War. And I just feel like aiming down the sights is really ineffective right now.
You're supposed to be defending those.
It's too, at least for me, it's too stuttery to really, unless they're far enough away where you really don't have much of a choice if you're going to try and shoot at someone. Otherwise, you're better off just getting close and firing from the hip. Another jump cut. Oh yeah, there was a jump cut because basically the rest of that footage was me defending that capture point, because it's much better to defend the points you have than to abandon them once you've captured them and try and get another one, because you might end up losing that one.
Accessing control point.
Here I thought there was I was getting lag. I think that's what it was, but then I started getting shot at.
Accessing control point.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm just really bad aiming down sights. That's a pretty big sight. I felt like I couldn't really see my target. I was never quite sure what I was aiming at, but
Control point gained.
You can see.
Control point's ours.
Control point gained.
Okay, I was scared for a second because I thought my audio was getting out of sync after I specifically converted it so it wouldn't be out of sync, because I know shadowplay footage is a bad reputation, and I've experienced it myself of the footage getting desynced. It's really frustrating. Yeah, this is... I don't know where that came from. Bleed out kills are only 50 points, so regular kills are 100, so I don't know how I killed that guy. I really wanted to get a kill with the sniper rifle,
Point gained.
Got one.
but I wasn't fortunate enough
Control
to
point gained.
find the opportunity.
Control point lost.
Yeah, and like they said, you really want to heal yourself because you will bleed out really quick. That was my last death, was due to bleed out. If you shoot somebody enough, and even if they just run around the corner, you still have a good opportunity to kill them, just by them bleeding out. I almost got that heal. Maybe I did. It was a headshot. I don't know, but yeah, the bleed out. No, wait, it wasn't. It was just regular kill.
Control point gained.
Bet they didn't like that.
Control point lost.
How could you let them take that?
Respawning.
And one more jump cut. This isn't going to be the smoothest of edited videos of mine because I just wanted to get... It's been months since I posted anything, so this is just like a lazy
Control
edit.
point gained.
Plus I'm not really happy with the
Control
the
point
workflow
lost.
of the footage. Right now I'm kind of just venting my frustrations. I still have to edit this actually. They're what, almost 20 minutes worth of. That's a defeater again. All those Steam message noises. This guy kills me. That was embarrassing.
Respawning.
But I was I was much happier with the overall performance, instead of the usual 12 to 10 to 8 frames I get in the persistent universe. I get a pretty playable frames for me anyways on my rig in this game mode, so I'm really hoping that they can get it to this point of playability, because it is fun. It is a generic shooter, very generic, but it's just a part of Star Citizen that we're going to be able to look forward to playing.
Spawning. Round over.
Hell yeah, people, that's what I like to see.
New round.
As you can see, it's best out of 4. You can holster your weapon by holding down R. So every now and then, I don't know if it actually made a difference in how fast I ran. I would holster and just
Control point
think
gained.
to myself it'd make me go faster. Maybe it didn't.
Control point gained.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna explain the radar on there. So apparently it's like a spotting system for Battlefield, where if they go in the line of sight of one of your teammates, it'll show up on the radar. And if you lose sight, they'll fade to a white dot and then disappear. And it just shows you where your teammates are at. So I'm sure they'll do something about that, where you have to actively like say, hey, I see an enemy or something. But right now all you have to do is see, at least that I'm aware of, you just have to see your enemy, and then you can they show up on the radar. It doesn't feel as fast-paced as Call of Duty, or you know what? If I had to compare it to a pace, it would be more like Battlefield. It feels more like Battlefield 4. Still much faster than Arma, which is the game they were comparing it to. I remember they said you're going to be able to lean around corners, and Battlefield, or not Battlefield, but Arma is one of my favorite simulators, I'll say, because of the required degree of
Control point
I don't know if
lost.
this is the word, tacticality, I would say.
Control point gained.
Control point's ours.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. Like, I had the drop on him. And he still got me.
Control point gained.
The outlaw masks do look pretty cool though.
Respawning. Control point lost.
And the teams are pretty large, I would say.
You couldn't let
I
those
think
Marines
it's-
push us around like that.
I don't know, I want to say like 16? I could be wrong. 16 per team?
Control point gained.
Got one.
You know what? I already showed this footage. I realize that right now. I already showed this.
Control point gained.
You know what? Let's just watch it one more time. You know, yeah, why not?
Control point lost.
You're supposed to be defending those.
Control point gained.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna do another jump
Control
cut
point gained.
at the end.
Bet they didn't like that.
Thanks for watching. Let's see, how do I cut? What do I, right here? And